Good afternoon, YouTube. We are back, baby. Woo! Replay system has been fixed in this last update by Fortnite. I don't know if it was just isolated to the Xbox Series X, but I know several people that were affected by the bug. But I'm just glad that it's over. We have some excellent gameplay here for you today. We had an incredible gaming session yesterday where we probably had 5 wins in a row, and me, not in a row, I would say 5 overall. 3 were in a row, 2 came, separate. Hank was on fire. He was destroying everybody. I was playing pretty well also, but I, like a dummy, forgot, came back later, and played some more, and all those gameplays were erased, so it's like they never happened. Just know that Hank was popping off. He was going ham up close, did some crazy stuff with shockwaves. It was fun. Great time. So what I did is I played another game with one of my other friends, Blacksmith's Prime. I hope you enjoy. We hop straight into the gameplay. We are just looting. Look at the luck I have. I find a purple sniper. I'm just so thrilled to be back and, able to create content for everybody. So we're going to get right into it. We see 2 people on the hill shooting at us. I missed my snipe, and we're going to just continue to, put the pressure on them because they're not very good. As you can see, they build terribly, they move not so great, but that's okay. It's the early game. We'll take the cheesy kills in the beginning of the game. Me practicing with a shotgun because I know the guy's terrible. And, we get the kill. We get it done. We get the job done. That's all that matters. So, in future videos, we're going to also talk more about the update because I think there's some interesting stuff that came out of the update. I don't do strictly update-oriented videos, but we are going to talk about something that I find interesting that I don't think anybody's talking about. Me and Hank, when we were playing, discovered it. But yeah, we're just going to continue to loot, get the, materials, get the ammo. My favorite loadout, if we're talking about my ideal loadout right now in Fortnite, it is the heavy sniper, it is the combat AR, and a shotgun, flare gun, and some heals. Like, that is my ideal loadout right now. Ooh, that guy got sniped right up the poop chute. But, yeah, there's some crispy snipes in this gameplay. So we're gonna go loot that guy that, I just sniped. And get some more, looking for heals, things like that. Actually, we just forgot about that guy's materials because the storm was coming in. And we were just trying to loot, and I forgot. That's what happens whenever you're up against the storm. But we play the edge of zone, I would say, really well in this match. And the reason why I play edge of zone, I've talked about it before, is I do not like to be third-partied or sandwiched, where it feels like the whole server's aiming at you, you're in the middle. You never want to be the meat of the sandwich. You always want to be the bread. So we're trying to be the bread here. Shots came in, I thought they came from the direction of the desert, but after looking at the video, they may have came from inside condo somewhere. But I never found the guy that was actually shooting when we first came in the condo, which is the reason why we stopped there. Because we were kind of just looking for people to kill at edge of zone. So you don't have to be super aggressive to find people. You can just play edge of zone, third-party shots. You can do a variety of different things to get your kills while you're, without hiding in a bush. Because let me tell you, bush campers are one of the things that really, really, really make me angry. There's nothing wrong with hiding in a bush if you're up against it or whatever, but people that camp bushes consistently just, really get on my nerves. So right here, we see a player, and we're like, hey, we have this challenge we need to do. We need to deal damage within 30 seconds of putting up a port fort. And the only other gun that I had, which besides the sniper, is the SMG. And I didn't want to kill these guys before Damien and I could both get the, necessary damage while putting up the port fort within 30 seconds. But we did it. We got our challenge done. I believe that's one of the weekly challenges with the port fort. And so now we're going to loot these guys so that we can continue to move in, because as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, zone is coming in. And I believe we're on the fast side of zone, because as you'll see, it is right at my heels. The zone is nipping at my heels. So I get hit. I'm like, what the heck is that? It was this boar. I was like, I'll ride the boar. But guess what? The boar ran away. Always does. They run in the storm, leaving you stranded. But here we are. Again, just playing the edge of zone, getting our rotations in. We hear some shots up here by Jonesies, so we decide to come have a peek. And yeah, I see a fresh build go up, and I'm like, yep, there's definitely somebody over here. So I'm just being cautious, checking my angles, leap over the wall. Nobody's there, but as you can see, there was a guy med-misting in the middle of the road. And I take a snipe, and he just stops running at just the right moment. I mean, give me a break, dude. I was leading you. But it's okay. So we're going to blow up the gas station pumps just to keep the pressure on the guy. Gas station goes kaboom! And you see the shots coming in. There's the guy. There goes the guy. He is no longer alive. Eliminated. Back to lobby. So we're going to, get some of this loot, get some of this ammo that's, left down here, because we're getting towards the end circle. As you can see in the bottom right-hand corner again of your screen, the circle is shrinking. It is getting smaller. So we are, right now, preparing for that end game. So I'm taking a bit of a risk by just coming over this hill, because you see those builds to my left. But I see this humongous build by the rock, and we're like, whoa, what's going on there? And I spot two people at the top, line up the shot. Bang! That was 126 to that guy. Hit him with a body shot. And I figure I'm just going to keep coming back, peeking from multiple angles. Boom! Hit the other guy with a body shot. I'm not getting downs here, but the important thing is, and this will come back later, is you keep taking away their health. They got to keep healing. Eventually, they're going to run out of heals. So that way, in the end game, whenever you fight them, it's going to be easier to fight. He's still trying to find me. Boom! Another snipe on him. That one was a headshot. It was 182. No, it's 189. I have a purple sniper. So it was 189. It didn't down him though, because they keep healing in there. But I keep depleting their health. I keep making them have to heal, and every time they use their heals, that's less heals they'll have, or less health they'll have for the end game. So that one got smart. He was like, I'm not going to just peek this standing still. So as soon as he peeked, he jumped back behind cover, because he figured the snipe was coming. So now we have one on top, one on a lower level. I don't know if you noticed. One had built down a lower level. They're trying to stagger, so that way I can't have eyes on both of them at the same time. Damien's been taking some shots with his DMR. From that range, the bullet velocity, it can hit you. People that are, it's really tough from that distance with a DMR because of the bullet drop and the lack of bullet velocity. Oh, he has a burst. Alright, cool. So, I mean, it's even harder for him to hit them because, the burst zooms in, but doesn't zoom in nearly as much as the sniper and the DMR. So, yeah, so he was just taking shots, trying to hit him, trying to keep the pressure on him. We decided to take this building. We checked the corners, the nooks and crannies, make sure nobody's hiding. And, because you don't want to get snuck up on. We could get the vault, but there's too much stuff going on around me. I wanted to make sure that we're keeping the pressure on these guys. So I see a shark jump over there and break this guy's builds. And I knew he was over there because I saw him whenever we first went in, but I wanted to, like I said, check the inside of that building, make sure we didn't get snuck up on. And so I see this fellow Darth Vader skin, and he's down. And I figured the shark is going to finish him, which I think the shark does end up finishing him. Either that or he just bleeds out. But that guy's down. Yep, he's been eliminated. I think the shark got him. A shark! Alright, so we are in the end circle. As you can see, there's that big cluster of builds still by the rock's feet. Right at the edge of the beach. I spot the two guys over there. There's only two remaining. I whiz a snipe right past their left leg or hip. But they have a sniper too, so now it's a snipe off. So now I warn Damien. I say, hey Damien, they have a sniper also. So we got to be a little bit more strategic in how we peek them. So I try to take a different angle, get the low ground. Storm's pushing us again. And so now I'm varying how I am, walking. I'm not doing traditional patterns because I know there's a sniper. Whoa, that sniper shot whizzed right past my head. Took a little bit of DMR damage, but not too bad. I'm trying to build here in the water and put down some metal walls, but for some reason the metal walls wouldn't go down. And I'm wondering if that's because my build keeps getting shot. It wouldn't let me put the metal walls down, but I'm not really sure about that. If you know, put it in the comments below if you know why I couldn't get these metal walls to go down immediately. But eventually I did. They eventually started working. I got the metal walls down, I put the roof on, I get my heals back because that sniper does 180 damage minimum, because it could be the lowest level you can get. Still does 180. I want to make sure if I get headshot sniped, that doesn't happen. So as you can see, when I peeked, I came out jumping, so I mess up the aim assist. Get the knock on the partner there. What a snipe. That guy goes down. So now we're just looking to break this build, keep the pressure on so that guy cannot revive his teammate. And what we're looking to do is to knock down the structure holding up those metal walls so that guy cannot get the revive. And so as you can see, we're slowly dismantling the wooden builds there. I didn't have a flare gun, but we got the job done. We broke that guy's builds down so he couldn't get the revive. Now Storm is pushing them, which is an 8 tick or a 10 tick at this point. And that means their health would be depleted rapidly if they're in Storm. So you see the guy, he's peeking at the top, and I wasn't sure if that was the sniper or not. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the sniper, or that is the guy with the sniper rifle. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, exposing myself to get headshot sniped like I've been doing to everybody else. And so I see the guy pushing me, so I, try to keep building some cover in between us. And I know he's right over top of me. Boom! Striker pump. Headshot. Hello. What a game. So glad to be back. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. If you did like the video, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel for more content like this. Please like the video if you like the headshot snipes, if you like the content, if you want to see more. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. Again, please make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon to make sure you get notified when a new video comes out. We're going to continue to post more content, continue to grow the channel, grow the community. I want to hear from you in the comments below, so let me know what you think. Enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe. GG's.